tonight we're doing mini bands again. We're not going to do them the whole time. So I know last time I said we were only going to do half, and we did way more than that. So I'm really trying to just do half tonight. And then you do need a set of dumbbells, so make sure you have those handy as well. And we'll do those periodically, middle and end. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So yeah, but a little bit bigger intensity movements with a mini bands tonight. So you're going to see more compound efforts. And then we'll just kind of work our way down into some real intense sets with the mini bands, and we'll be on our way. So I'm going to change the view here real quick and get us going. All right, so make sure you're muted, and we'll warm up. We're going to do kind of a cardio strength stretch warm up tonight. So we're going to heart rate up right away. If these moves don't feel good right away for you, then keep it lower impact, lower intensity. But first things first, I'm just going to get our feet going in a nice, easy, low jog. Okay, so again, if this is like your first movement for a couple of hours, take it easy. But otherwise, go ahead and pump those arms. All right, so we're gonna do about 30 seconds for each interval here. We'll take our feet in and out. So move your feet in and out. And again, if you're on carpet or anything like that, make sure that you're picking up your feet so you're not tripping over that surface. Keep going here. You got about 5 seconds left. This is that cardio piece to bring the heart rate up. Good. 3, 2, and hold your feet wide. We'll go right into squats. So just easy squats, knees tracking with toes, backside nice and low. And you can go narrow squats if you want to. Wide squats, it doesn't really matter. Just want to work our quads and glutes and get that hinging in our hip going on. We've got 10 seconds left here. So keep coming. Maybe you want to reach your arms out, just give a little more movement. That feels so nice. And let's do one more right here and down. All right, so what you're gonna do in your stretch is come down into a squat position, and we're gonna straighten our legs and bend our knees. And straighten and bend. So if you wanna have your hands on your knees, you can, or down by your ankles, wherever it works best. But you're gonna feel a hip drop here, and then a hamstring stretch. So creating a lot of heat in the body. And you've got just about 5 seconds left. And we will move into our next cardio set. And bend both knees, roll it on up. Roll those shoulders back and around. All right, shuffles are next. So feet are shuffling forward and back. Option, heel digs to the front if you want lower impact. Okay, just shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Get those arms moving. Make sure your knees are bending as well, because sometimes we lock out. The knees are bent. Good, and it's okay to swing your arms around. Again, if you haven't moved for a while, just loosen everything up. You can shake out those shoulders. You've just got about 5 seconds left. And we'll take this next one into lunges. So, hold in place, alternating lunges real slow. Okay, again, find your balance. Now, option, if you don't want to do lunges, is a leg lift behind. That's still going to open up your hip flexor, but be a little more gentle on the knees. So lunges here. So again, let's just go over that lunge form. Our knee tracks over our ankle or midfoot. Trying not to lean forward. You notice I always have you guys going backwards for your lunges. There's a reason for that. We generally put ourselves in better lunge form when we take a step back versus, watch this, we go forward, and what happens, we have all that forward momentum that naturally wants to go into our knee. Not a good idea. One more time here. All right, we're gonna take our right foot back, heel to the ground, and just hip forward at the hips here. A nice stretch for your calf. And we'll switch to the other side. So drop that heel to the ground. Very good. All right, we're gonna make our cardio piece just a little bit bigger. So come to one end of your mat or your space, side shuffles. So side shuffles, nice fast feet. Modification for low impact. Low to the ground, still moving fast, but just get those feet going. And get low, don't be afraid to work in the warm up. 30 seconds. Good, keep coming. So as you can see, this portion of the warm up is gonna be focused on more lateral movement. It's always good to work all different planes of motion. And 5 seconds to go. We're gonna take it into a side-to-side windmill lunge. So hold in place. You're gonna lunge to the right side and rotate at the same time and switch to the other side. Lunge, rotate, and switch. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the strength portion. We'll do it, we'll flip-flop it on this one. This is your stretch. And side to side. Keep coming, let's do one more on each side. And switch, all right. Now come back up, side to side lunges. So a little more dynamic here. Think about your kneecap pointing towards your toes. Okay, instead of out to the side, sometimes we do that. But point it forward. And it's just 30 seconds here. And you can take this as slow as you need to. Maybe you don't even want to go down very low. That's all right. Good, let's do one more on each side right here. And then we'll move into our last round of cardio. All right, so here's what's happening for cardio next. You're gonna do a skater. So skater, foot tucks behind, okay? You can jump it, you can keep it low impact, it's up to you, but 30 seconds. So again, low impact is no jump, but you're going 30 seconds, creating a lot of knee stability here and cross body movement with the arms across the front of your body. So let them swing. Good, keep it coming. You've got 10 seconds left. Should be filling that heart rate up. And 4, 3. All right, we're gonna turn this into a curtsy lunge or bowler lunge. So we're lunging, reaching our arms across our body. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, probably a little sore from Monday, right? In the hips, maybe some in the shoulders. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go easy on you tonight. We're finishing up week 2. Means we gotta work hard. One more on each side. You're gonna like this stretch. All right, take your right foot, place it behind your left, and bend. Oh, release. Take your hands, even reach them just a little further. And then switch legs. Other leg comes behind. Reach that arm over. Reach both arms, work on your balance. And release. All right, couple big arm circles here. Before we get going, we're gonna play a little game together. The arm circles forward and back. I gotta turn my fan on. Hold on for one moment here. There we go. It's so hot in my house, and I just cooked dinner right before camp, and then, you know, I'll get all heated up here. So good to see all you guys. Okay, so we're gonna do a little dice game tonight. You can't really see my dice or my die, but I'm gonna show you or tell you what's on it. Each number is associated with an exercise. Now, we're gonna first go through each exercise so you know what they are, and then we're gonna do a little bit of dice knockout, which means I'm gonna roll the die, you're gonna do the exercise, you're gonna be racing against everybody else on the screen, okay? So as soon as you're done, we've kind of done these things before, where you wave really big so we can all see what's going on. So push-ups, so everybody down on the floor. I know you know push-ups, but we're just gonna get that muscle memory going here. Knees or toes, you can do tabletop. You can do them on your knees or on your toes. So let's go do 5 all together. Just real easy push-ups. And done. You'll be doing more of those when we roll the die, but just for that, okay, just for now, warm it up. Squat jumps are next. So squat down, jump up. You have the option to come up on your toes and keep the impact low. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more time. And done. Deadlift. So if you have weight, grab it. If you don't want to do deadlift with weight right now, you can do a good morning. So that's less intensity. Fingers behind the ears. Otherwise, hands on the weights. Hinge at your hips. Flat back. Let's do 5 of those all together. Shoulders are back. And 2 more. Good, 1 more time. And done. All right. Oh, keep your weights. Bicep curls. So bicep curls. Ooh, these weights feel heavy tonight. Let's just do a couple more. Couple more bicep curls. All right, your next one, set your weights down, high knees, high knees. So high knee, low option, low intensity, just marching with big high knee lifts, or jogging in place with your knees coming up to hip height. So you choose. Okay, we know they both work fine. And last one is a plank down dog. So you'll come into a plank position, okay, and you'll rock back to a downward facing dog. That's 1 rep. And then you'll do it again. Modification, half plank, child's pose. Half plank, child's pose. So whichever one works for you, just fine. Okay, so the reps are all 15, except for the plank down dog or 5. Okay, so I'll remind you of that once we get going. Okay, everybody start in the standing position so we're all on the same page here. We're gonna roll this, guys. And we got a number 4. Number 4, bicep curls, ready, pick up your weights. And 15 as fast as you can, go. As soon as you're done, you wave your arms or put your hands in the air or do something to show that you're done. It's gonna bring the heart rate up like crazy. Come on, keep going. I'm not gonna win, I'm gonna let you guys win. So one of you has to be our finisher. Ah, good job, Leslie, everybody's done. Okay, so if you didn't finish all your reps, no problem. You can, but you can stop too, okay, because she saved you. All right, moving on. Let's see what we got here. Number 2. Number 2 is a squat jump. 3, 2, 1. Squat jump, 15. Go. Try to get 15 before somebody else. Come on. Backside is nice and low. Come on, push it. Oh, and 1. Good job, man. Everybody else stop. Woo. Shake out those legs. Man, it's different when you're racing against somebody else, isn't it? You feel that heart rate really spike. A little bit of adrenaline in there. All right, we got number 4. Again, bicep curls. So pick up your weights. Get ready. 15. Get set. Let's go. Somebody beat Leslie. Come on. All the way up, all the way down. Don't cut corners. Woo! These 10s are burning. Oh, Angela, I knew you were gonna win, Angela. I just knew that competitive spirit in you was gonna come out. Good job, good job. All right, we're gonna do 3 more rounds. We might not get to every exercise, that's okay, but we might pull this back in later on. 3 more. I got number 3 on the dice. Pick up your weights. Deadlift for 15 or good mornings, your choice. We'll wait for everybody to get their weights. Ready, set, go. 15. Good form. Guys are looking good. Whoa, good job, Angela. Nice job, everybody. And what you guys don't know is that Cindy and Bobby are down there, and they don't have a camera that can show them off right now. So they may be winning, and we just don't know it, right? Okay, 1 or 2 more. 2 more. All right, got number 3 again. Deadlift, pick up your weight. Okay, same thing, 15. Get ready, get set, go. Feel those hamstrings burn. Oh, someone's got to be close. Angela wins again. Or was that a tie? Leslie and Angela tie. Good job. All right, this is your last one. We'll see if we can get something different here. Oh, number 4. Sorry. I guess this is a bicep curl and deadlift workout right now. So bicep curls to finish this one off. Don't worry, we'll do it again. Get ready. Get set. 15. Go. Good news is we're not working biceps later on in the majority part of the workout. Come on, breathe hard, work faster. Beat Angela, beat Leslie, beat Ann. I mean, Shelly, you're on. Come on. Woo, and 1, good job. Okay, all right. So we're gonna move into our mini band set now. Okay, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna start with 60-second sets. These are bigger compound moves. Okay, a little bit of combination, you have to think a little bit. And then we'll ladder down after 6 rounds of 1 minute, and we'll ladder down to 45 seconds and just gradually make those exercise times smaller and smaller. So you're gonna use 2 different mini bands tonight, maybe 3, but 2 different, I would do a light one and a heavier one, okay? So if you have those options, grab them, light and heavy. I'm gonna show you the first exercise so you can kind of make a decision here. Sorry, let me look at my notes. All right, hands are in the mini band, so your forearms are in the band, shoulders are rolled back, your shoulder blades pulled together, you're gonna pulse, 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna go side to side, and a chop, a squat chop, okay? And then you're just gonna go right back at it, 3, 2, 1, it's not fast, and then side and side. So 1 minute, making my timer going here. I'm gonna watch you guys for just a little bit here, make sure we're good to go. And get ready, set and go. So 3, 2, 1, and then chop side, center, side, center. This does not have to be fast, okay? When you keep tension on your band, even as you're chopping, and feel your shoulder blades come together. If it gets to be too intense, okay, lessen the resistance on the band. Just don't pull as hard. Or push as hard, I should say. Good news is you're halfway there. And the other good news is that we're not repeating these exercises, okay? So once you do them one time, you don't have to do them again. Ooh, hello shoulders. Good, get that cross body movement. We're in that final round. You have 7 seconds left. So keep coming. And last one here, done. Whew. All right, shake out those arms. Moving right along here. Okay, so we are gonna put the mini band on our legs now, okay? So get a heavier mini band, put it on your legs. All right. So this one's gonna be a little tricky, but I know you can do it. Just don't overthink it, all right? So it's a new pattern. You're gonna take a curtsy lunge. So let's start with our right leg going back. Curtsy lunge with our right leg back. Now you're gonna step side and lift the left leg. So let's do it again. Curtsy lunge, right leg back, left leg lifts. All right, so it's kind of like a rocking horse kind of movement, just like that, all right? So I know it's different than normal. Let's go. Curtsy, step side, lift. Curtsy, step side, lift. Got it? Curtsy, we want to do this for about half the time, and then I'm going to add some pulses to really get you guys going here. So twist it all up, and then up you go. If that curtsy doesn't feel good, just tap behind and do the side leg lift. Protect your knees. All right, here we go. Stay down in your curtsy, pulse. Pulse. I want you to stay down and pulse. Okay, little knee bend, big knee bend, your choice. We're gonna add a pulse to the side in just a moment. So step your right leg side, left leg pulses up. 15 seconds. Oh man, that burns. We're gonna do the exact same sequence on the other side here for that full minute in just a moment, okay? Here's 3, 2, 1, done. Whew, shake out your hips. I know, a little different. So I want you to practice on the other side. Left foot goes back. So left foot curtsy lunge, step, and right leg lifts. Okay, one more practice, and then I'll give you a big recovery. And lift. Got it? Okay, well, we're gonna start here in about 5 seconds. So feet hip distance apart, core engaged, and here we go. Left foot back, step side, lift. Left foot back, arms move like a windmill, or I don't know, maybe a helicopter. And remember, take your time, pause while you're lifting that leg. And if you don't want to do any of the pulsing action that we did on the other side, that didn't feel good, just keep going with this pattern. Otherwise, pulse it down. Come on, pulse. Reach your arms towards your front leg. Come on. Keep pulsing. Almost there. 3. And now step side and pulse the right leg up in the air. Stabilize your standing leg. Arms open. Whew. You guys are doing great. I know it hurts. I know it's hard to balance. Come on, here's 3, 2, 1, time. All right, pause for a moment. Take off your mini band. We are going to go back to upper body for the main part of the focus. So lighter mini band. I'm using my yellows. I don't know if you have the same set as I do, but I'm using the yellows, which is medium, because mine are a little stretched out, so they kind of feel more like light. The Arnold press with lunges. So first, let's get the arms going. Your palms are going to turn towards your body. So palm turns toward your body. Your forearms are in the band. You're going to open up. Okay, so your palms are forward. Press overhead, keeping tension on the band. Pull back down, and then close it up. Okay, let's do it again. Open, press up, pull down, and close. Now, you might want to stay there, but some of you want to work a little more on the legs. So you're going to open. As you press up, you lunge back, come in, and close. Open, so it's very slow, in, and close. Okay, up to you what you want to do. 1 minute, here we go. So you can just do arms only or add the leg. You may be going already, my band got twisted. So it's open, press, in. I know, balance is hard. Open up, press. It's hard to balance when your arms are tight in a band, isn't it? So that's where your core has to come in to work harder. Good, keep coming. You are just halfway right now, so if you haven't done this whole combination together, give it a try. Woo! Shoulders burning. Gotta really stretch out your band. Move your hands so that they face forward. 10 seconds left, guys. We can do this. Palms face forward as you lunge. And 1 more. And done. Oh. All right, take that band off. Move your arms. They probably feel like dead weight at this point. All right, guys. You are gonna move on, and we're gonna do alternating triceps and side squats. So again, a light band. And if you have a lighter one and you might need it, hold on the outside of your mini band. So you're gonna grip the outside. One arm is gonna hold tight. The other arm is going to punch to the side, okay? So it's just a tricep extension to the side, or you can go down at an angle for that's safer on your shoulder, okay? So your wrists are nice and straight. So it's gonna go side, center, side, center. I need a lighter band. Can already feel that guy. All right, so with that movement, you're gonna squat. You're gonna control your movement back in, okay? Not letting the band snap in. Be good on that one? If you don't wanna do a full squat, just tap and just tap. All right, here we go. 1 minute. So side. While you're holding this band, you're also feeling your back working hard to keep your chest open, right? And those elbows back. Good. It's like if you were doing like a kickboxing move, right? You're like a strike with the side of your hand. Do that punching bag. Kind of that motion. My son was watching me practice these today, and he was like, ha ha! He's like, hey-ya, hey-ya, hey-ya! He was so funny. So it's like slow motion karate chop. 20 seconds to go. Remember, if it's getting your shoulders, you can point down, okay, to take a little tension out of the shoulders. There's only 10 seconds left. Remember, you're not doing this again, so feel free to burn out. Good, 1 more. Done. Oh. All right, set that band down or throw it down like I just did. And let's move on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have one last thing to do. So you're gonna put your band around your forearms again. We're gonna do some walkouts. So you're gonna hinge at your hips. Okay, you're gonna take your hands to the ground. You might need to bend your knees. Walk out into a plank. Okay, you're gonna do 3 push-ups banded. 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna walk your hands back and slowly bring your arms up overhead, just like that. Okay, so tension on the band as long as you can hold it. And then here we go. Ready? Walk it out. So hinge, get nice and low, walk out. Feel your core, knees, push up the spine. There's 3 of them. And then walk your hands back. And swing your arms out in front, right over your forehead. And then do it again. Hinge. Push-ups, knees or toes. These are tricep push-ups. I know your triceps just work so hard, but we'll be fine. You don't want to stretch that band to full push-up position, trust me. We probably only got time for 1 more, so enjoy it. 3. Bend the knees as you come up to the top. And 3 seconds to go. And time is up. Whew. All right, that concludes our minute sets of work. Yeah, take an arm, cross your body, move your fingers. Good stuff. I love working the shoulders and upper back with bands. So gentle on the joints. And you feel that movement or that resistance in both directions. So it's really great. Okay, 45 seconds coming next. We're gonna do some cardio in between our mini band sets, all right? So that's gonna feel great because you're gonna really loosen up your body. So I'm gonna turn the speaker view on here so that you get a better idea what's going on. You're gonna take your feet wide, cross body, knee to elbow or knee to hand, your choice. So that's what it looks like, 45 seconds on each side. Get ready, get set, and let's go. So, feels so good, have your arms free, right? You can go slow if you need to, or you can have your arms lower if you need to, but feel your core working as you pull your elbow to your knee. You're also gonna feel that standing leg, right? It's kind of loaded here, trying to balance, which is always fun at the end of the day. Come on, you got 15 seconds left. I love this because I even start feeling it down to my calf and into my Achilles a little bit, those stabilizers. Come on, 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 15-second recovery, shake out that leg. You got the exact same thing on the other side, all right? So move your hips. Whew, get a drink if you need one. The cardio is gonna be kind of a slow burn, all right? Get ready on the other side, go. I also love this move because it works on coordination. We all need help with that from time to time. It's just that connection of the mind and body. If you like this and it feels good, bend your front knee and take it a little bit lower. You always have to remember, I used to be a step instructor. So sometimes my moves have that old school aerobics feel. But hey, you know what? All those moves worked. So it's okay to bring them back. Come on, 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Whew, shake it out. Move your legs side to side. Wow, that was good. All right, coming next. Jack touchdowns. So feet start wide. You're gonna bend both knees, reach across, come up in the middle, bend both knees, reach across, come up in the middle. Let's go. It's down, up, down, modification. Squat together, squat together. You don't have to jump, okay? But you need to do something to bring your heart rate up. Come on, twist through your midsection, reach. You can go fast or slow, your choice. Over halfway, right here. Come on, you got it. It's okay if you need to modify, just keep moving. Last 8 seconds. You're gonna finish. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Kick your heels up. Walk it out a little bit. Okay, the next one isn't technically as much cardio as we would think it would be, but after those, it's gonna feel like it. Right leg, lunge back, kick up, and reach to your left hand. You don't have to touch your hand to toe, it's just moving in that direction. Lunge kick. If you don't want to lunge, you tap back, kick, back, kick. So you can still do it, still gonna feel the benefit. You've got 45 seconds on each leg. So the cardio comes in from using those big muscles and engaging the core as we rotate towards our front leg. Come on. Option to just tap, you can take it. Do what you need to do. Over halfway. This is our longest set of cardio in the whole hour tonight. Everything else is gonna be a lot shorter. 5 seconds. And done. Woo. All right, what we did on one side, we must repeat on the other side. You know it. So get yourself ready. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge back and reach. Now I said we're going to be doing some coordination stuff. Okay? This is very much a coordinated move. Anytime you're on one foot and you're bringing the other arm and leg across your body, that's the worst thing to do. And we easily lose this skill. But the good news is we can get it back. Only 10 seconds to go. Come on. A little deeper in those lunges. Last 5 seconds. Come on, you got it. Stay with me. Done. Oh. All right, big recovery. We are done with our cardio set of work, your 45s. We're gonna move back into 30-second sets with the mini bands. Okay, so here's what's up next. Your lighter band for upper body work. Okay, arms in the band again. So shoulders are gonna roll back into place. Okay, you're gonna keep tension on your band. You're gonna lift up. You can see me lift all the way up. You're gonna pull your elbows to your rib cage, kind of like a row, and then press back up. Slowly lower back down. Again, it's very, very slow. It's only 30 seconds. So yeah, just go up, come down, go up, and release. All right, follow along. Let me find my new timer here for 30 seconds. And here we go. All right, hands in the band, or forearms in the band, up. Now, one thing to think about when you're using the band is that when the band's overhead, it's not behind your head, okay? Stops where you can still see it if you're looking up. So up, row, up, and bring it down. Keep going, you've only got 5 seconds left. Good posture move, and time's up right there. All right, see, no big deal, right? Gradually getting faster through these moves. Okay, now, same thing. You have 2 options. You can have your hands in again, and we're gonna row, okay? Narrow, low rows. Or if you wanna hold on to the outside of the band, you can do that as well. Okay, you're gonna feel some different muscles working. We have done a lot of that inside the band work. So you got the medial delts working like crazy. This works grip strength a little bit more. You're gonna feel more in the biceps. So really what you wanna do. Okay, here we go. Begin. So it's bent over and we're rowing. So if your hands are on the outside, you really gotta pull that band apart. Okay, keep it apart. Okay, your elbows are shooting back, your band comes like right, depending where your belly button is, but kind of right around that belly button area. All right, good, keep going. Sorry, Beth is texting and saying she's sorry she couldn't make it tonight, so. Keep going, 3 seconds to go. And done, whew, all right. Little back action there. Next up, we're gonna ditch the band, single leg deadlift. So if you're on your mat, you might wanna step off. 1 leg at a time. You're gonna hinge at your hips and then stand back up, all right? Let's go. Flat back, soft knee, stand up, same leg. Now, I do not want to see you try to go all the way to the floor, okay? It's not a test of strength to go all the way down. It actually puts a lot of strain in your low back. It's not necessary. You want to work harder, bend your knee more, okay? So that is the option to make it more challenging. 5 seconds. Keep going. And time's up. All right, same thing other side. That wasn't so bad, except maybe if your hamstrings were tight from Monday. Roll your shoulders back in place. Wiggle your legs a little bit. All right, we go again in 3, 2, 1. Soften the knee, back leg behind. And try to keep your standing knee pointing towards your toes instead of wobbling in. It's just all about slow, steady movement, finding that balance. Good, you're halfway right now. Maybe you need arms out like an airplane. Maybe that helps you balance better. Whatever you need to do. Good, one more. And that is all for that right there. All right, cool. So that was fast. We're gonna move into our 15-second intervals of cardio. Okay, we're gonna do them 3 times each. So we're gonna move all the way through them and do them all again 2 more times. So only 15 seconds, know that you can handle that. That's not a big deal. Burpees is your first one, and there's modifications. So let's go through the burpee real quick. Squat down, this is the modified version. Squat back, knees on the floor for a push-up, and then squat in, wide feet, and reach up, okay? So you can do that without a push-up. You can do a jump back, jump in, and up, or the full burpee on your toes, jump in, and up. And if you don't want to be on the ground at all like that, down and up, you're going to squat, tap, tap, and jump, okay? So that's a great option if you don't want to be down and up. 15 seconds. I know we can handle this. Get ready. Get set. Go. So your choice. Push the intensity here. Try to get as many as you can. Even count these burpees. Maybe each time you want to try and beat them. And done. Woo. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Walk it out. Jumping jacks are next. So 2 options, tap jacks or full jumping jacks. Heels to the floor, get ready, get set, go. Full jumping jacks, come on, go fast, count your jacks. And time. Your last one you're gonna do is line hops. So if you have a crack or a line on your floor, or just an imaginary one, side to side hops, kind of like skier hops, modification, okay? The pony side to side, 15 seconds, let's go. Side to side, pick up your feet. Slow or fast, up to you, but bring that heart rate up. You're landing in a squat. Come on, and done. All right, round 1, done. We got 2 more just like it. So burpees are coming your way. Get ready, get set, go. Try to get as many done as you did on the first round. Time's up. Hopefully you met that. Woo! Jumping jacks coming your way. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping jacks fast. And time. Woo! We'll finish with our line hops for this round. Get ready, get set, go. Come on, maybe you want to jump a little higher, pick up those feet. Over the low option right here. Still working agility and lateral movement, safer. Time. All right, final round. Burpees, jacks, line hops. I'm gonna just review that burpee modification. Squat, tap, tap, and reach. If you need it, take it. All right, here comes burpees, go. Come on, meet or beat your reps. And this is it, guys, that's it. Woo. We did it. 2 more pieces of cardio. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, no slacking in the jacks. Even if you're tapping, your arms are going as fast as they can go. Almost done. Time. Don't you love that feeling? Ah, just totally winded. Heart pumping, working so hard. Get ready for line hops. Begin. Come on, side to side. Let your arms move a little bit too. Maybe move a little further side to side. We've got it, 3 seconds to go. Finish it up. Done. Okay. Woo. Take a big recovery. We have 10 minutes of work left. We're gonna slow things down a bit. We're gonna move into a big core attack, okay? So, get a drink of water. We are gonna use our weights, okay? If you guys remember, some of you have done this before, Turkish get-ups. Okay, so we're gonna practice Turkish get-ups, because even just the practice is hard work. We're gonna practice without weights, and then we're gonna do some with weights, okay? So, hopefully you can all see me. And we're gonna start on the ground, okay? I'm gonna turn this camera just a touch here. So we're gonna start on the ground, and there's a lot of different pieces to this, so we're gonna go through it nice and easy here, okay? So, we are gonna start with our right leg straight. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see here. Nope. I lied. We're gonna start with our left leg straight. Left leg straight, there we go. And our right arm up in the air. Sometimes I get a little confused in the beginning here. All right, so your legs are kind of wide. They're like at the corners of your mat. All right, first step is draw your belly button down towards your back and drop your right shoulder to the ground. Now tuck your chin and roll to your left elbow. Roll to your left elbow. Okay, stay there. And then I want you to take your left hand on the ground, and push yourself up. Okay, right there. Just do that to begin with, and then we're gonna just return back to the floor just how we came. So hips down, bend your elbow, slowly roll down, bring your right hand down. Let's do it again. Right hand up, roll to your side. Okay, a little pressure on the elbow, go to your hand, lift your hips up, and return back to the floor. Nice and easy. Okay, next layer. Gets a little trickier, so if you want to just stay with that move, you can. You're gonna roll to your side, do this with me. Come all the way up right here. Now you're gonna take your left leg and you're gonna stick it underneath your body. So just stick it underneath your body so that you have 90-90 with your hips. You are tipped over, and then we're gonna come up to a kneeling position. A kneeling position, we're gonna go right back down. So right back down. Now, your left leg is gonna come out in front of you, okay? And then you're gonna lower everything back down, just like we started, and return the arm to the ground. Let's do it again. Right arm up, roll to your side, bring your hand under your shoulder, lift your hips, left leg tucks underneath, big wide stance here, and then come up, okay? From here, we're gonna move on, all right? So, you can see me, you're gonna tuck your back toes, your left toes, come up to a standing position, and then your left leg goes right back down to a lunge, okay? Let's do that again. Let's come back up. Tuck your back toes, press up, and come back down. And now hinge over to your left. Stick your left leg out in front. Roll it all the way down, and release. Okay. You have the option to do it without weight, or if you'd like to, Put a weight in your hand, a dumbbell. It could be a light one, wouldn't go much too heavy. Drop your shoulder in place, engage your core, arms out to the side. If you don't want to go all the way up, then just do that side plank and roll back down. So here we go. Roll to your side. Keep your eyes on your weight. Push yourself into that plank hold. Left leg comes underneath. Keep looking at your weight. Keep looking at it. Press yourself up. Tuck your back toes. Stand all the way up. Look at your weight. Lunge back down. Okay? Release your toes. Tip to the side. Do not go any faster than I'm going. Bring your left foot out in front. Lower down. And slowly bring it down. Weight comes to your body. Let's do that again. Weight up. And roll to your side. Press yourself up. Okay, left foot tucks under. Keep looking at your weight. And kneeling. Come to your feet. Good. Step back in a nice wide, deep lunge. Hinge at your hips. Remember, you can do this without weight. Leg out in front. Slowly lower down. And release. Okay, put the weight down for now. We're going to try it on the other side. All right? So, other side. So now you have your right leg straight. And you have your left arm in the air, shoulder locked down. Legs are hip distance or mat distance apart. Roll to your right side. Okay? And take your right hand under your shoulder and press up. Squeeze your butt and lower down. And slowly lower all the way down. Let's do it again. Roll to the side. Look at your hand. Press yourself up. And bring it back down. All right, adding on. We're gonna come up a little further this time. Roll to your side. Okay, get yourself up in that plank now. Right leg comes under the hip. So place it under, wide stance. Okay, and up to kneeling. Hinge back to the right. Hand to the ground, right leg out. And slowly lower back down. Let's do it again. All the way through. Roll up. And hips up. Good. Right leg comes under. Look at your weight. Kneeling. Stay. Tuck your back toes. Come up to your feet. And lunge back down again. Good. Hinge at your hips. Right leg comes out. And lower yourself down. So this helps. If your legs are wider, it's easier to move your body. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. Let's do the whole thing one time, no weight. So roll to your side, all the way through. Right leg under. And lift, tuck your toes. Come up. And lunge back down. Release your toes, come to the side. Right leg out. Lower down. And release your arm. Okay, grab your weight. We're gonna try to get 2 or 3 on this side. And then we'll move on to another part of this core attack. So right arm up. I'm sorry, left arm up, right arm out to the side, legs wide, core engaged. Look at your weight, roll to your right side, okay? Keep looking at the weight through every transitionary move, and hips up. Okay, right leg tucks under, keep looking at the weight. And up. Tuck your back toes, push off the ground. Lunge back down, release your toes, hinge to the side, right leg comes out, and slowly lower down, and weight comes down. Let's do it again. Press it up. Roll to your side. Look at your weight. Hand under, and up. Right leg underneath. Press up. Tuck your right toes, and stand. And lunge down. Release your toes. Reach to the floor. Right leg out, and roll it all the way down. And release. Okay. I think we're good there. So bring your hands behind your legs. Put yourself into seated position here. Grab one weight. So that was your Turkish get up. I know it's a brand new move for some of you. It is challenging. It takes a little while to get it, but you'll be okay. And it's fun to try it out. It's very functional. So tuck your tailbone, draw the belly button in, brush and twist. We've got 30 seconds here, side to side. So side to side, real gentle. Try to keep your elbows moving and your eyes following your elbows. Good work. Almost there. That rotation, good for the back, good for your obliques. Here's 3, 2, 1, and time's up. We're gonna flip ourselves over onto an elbow plank. Now, I think we did side taps, toe taps on the other day. We're gonna do plank jacks this time. So if you need to modify, you can do taps side to side. Okay, otherwise we're doing full plank jacks. Right here, let's go out, in, in. So core stabilization, remember, taps is your modification. Good. Keep going. Just a little core tack here at the end. I have no doubt that we used it. We worked to our max tonight. We've got 5 seconds left. Count. And last one, done. And rock back and stretch. All right, done with the work. Into the stretch. So stay right here in a child's pose. Woo. And all I'm gonna ask you to do is take your knees a little bit wider, toes together in the back. Open up your hips. From here, we're just gonna rock our body forward. So rock your body forward, bend your elbows, and keep your knees open as much as you can, kind of a baby cobra. And then rock back again. And let's bring it forward again. So elbows bent, hips on the ground, chest lifted, pinching between the shoulder blades. And release. Good. Bring your knees in closer, and we're going to take our hands wider, and we'll drop one shoulder down toward the ground. And then switch to the other side. Okay. And both hands right back underneath the shoulders. Press up and away from the floor. And release. Lift up your chest, lift up your tailbone. Ooh, that feels so good. And walk your hands in towards your legs. We're going to swing both of our arms up as we come up, squeeze your butt, and circle your arms back and around. Let's do it again. Circle the arms up, back, and put your hands on top of your hips with the elbows out wide, feeling the stretch through the pecs in front of the shoulders. Good job. From here, let's take it into a lunge. So our right leg will come forward into a lunging position, letting our hips drop nice and low here. Hold. Bring both arms up. All right. We're going to take a quarter turn of our back leg. So if you want to put your hands down for a moment, kind of support yourself, quarter turn. So now your toes are going to be pointing back behind you. I call this kind of a supported warrior stance. So normally you do a warrior position standing, but this one kneeling. Okay, knee over the ankle, open your arms. Oh, that feels so good on the hips. Now reach towards your bent knee, your front leg. Reach and then drop the elbow and take your other arm up and over. Okay, so reach it past your ear. Think about bicep to the ear. And then we're going to reach in the other direction. This top arm comes to our back leg, and then we'll just reach up and over. Ah. And then we're just going to bring both knees to the ground, and we'll lunge to the other side. So quarter turn, take that front leg. So now you're working your other front leg, lunge, both arms up. Just hang out here for a moment, and then release your hands to the floor. Take your back leg, make it a quarter turn, so your toes point back. Again, that supported warrior, arms open wide. Sinking our hips down, knee over ankle, and then just reach for your front knee, your bent knee, okay, and then drop the elbow and come all the way up and over. Straighten out that arm. All right, just windmill the arms and take the other one over your head. Keep pressing your front knee open. And release. Okay, good. We're going to be in a kneeling position here. And I want you to take your hands to the floor. Okay, palms to the floor. Throw your shoulders over your wrists for this part. Okay, and then tuck your toes ever so slightly. We're going to stretch out our forearms. Okay, but we're going to be really gentle. So move your hips back. Okay, just gently move your hips back, keeping your palms on the floor. just until you feel enough stretch for your forearms. Nothing too crazy. And release. Good job. All right, let's go to standing position, and we'll get a quad stretch here. Take one foot in your hand, lean back into it. Take the other arm up. Let me change the speed a little bit. Take the other arm up and place it behind your ear. Elbow open wide. Okay, so just feeling the front of the chest open. You can start doing the sprinkler whenever you want. And switch to the other side. Bring that foot up. Reach your hand up first, find your balance. And then just slide that hand behind the ear and put a little pressure there. Feels so good on the back. All right. Our upper body worked so hard tonight. So we're just gonna take our arms up, tuck your chin, waterfall forward, feel the rounding in the upper back. And we're gonna swing our arms out in front of us and bring it down into a scarecrow or elbows at 90. Good, and arms up, round forward again. And sweep your arms up, bring your elbows down. All right, let's find some rotation here. So hold to one side, doesn't matter which one. Knees are pointed forward. And hold to the other side. Keep those elbows down and wide. And now back to that same side again. Wrap your arms around your hips. Turn your head. And rotate to the other side. Hands wrap around your hips. Turn your head, feels so good on your neck. And then both hands hang by your side. Knees are soft. Just do a couple neck circles here. Sometimes when things get too tight in our shoulders and upper back from the work, it all goes into our neck, which we really don't want that to happen. You go to sleep on it, and you wake up with a kinked neck. Hate that. So as your head comes to rest on top of your spine, take a big inhale. And let it all go. And you guys rocked that workout tonight. Woohoo! See, feel all energized, ready for the rest of your night. Good job. We're doing okay? We'll probably use mini bands next week a little bit, okay, just for fun since we have them. So those and some dumbbells again, because I just love them. There's so many things you can do, right? Yeah, good, awesome. Cool, how's it going with your goals? Everybody working hard on those? Yes, any successes? If you have to go, head out. Anything that's working for you? You want to tell me?
We're still eating pretty good, so that's good for us.
Good, awesome.
Yeah.
Leslie, how's the snacking going?
It's been a little hit or miss, to be honest, but
Okay.
better than usual, though, so that's good.
Yeah, okay, good. Even just a couple days working at it and better a couple days at a time, that's fine. How's your cooking coming, Shelly? All your spiralizing?
I have not been able to do it. I have not been able to buy any vegetables or get out to the market or anything. So I do have a butternut squash here that I'll probably get inspired to do something with that soon.
Good.
But all the zucchinis are small, so I don't know if they'll work.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, if nothing else, just chop them up and throw them in the stir fry or something.
Yeah.
It all works. That's good. And so do you only go to, which market do you go to that you're not able to get vegetables right now?
Well, I go to King Soopers. I've been ordering from Whole Foods delivery. So
Okay.
a lot of what I've been doing is delivery. And so with fruits and vegetables, that's always kind of hit and miss.
Okay.
You know, because you're not picking your own stuff.
Right.
So
Do you feel like you do a very good job or?
No,